up, everyone? Welcome into another episode of IMHO. I'm Kelsey. That's Lang. And Lang, to kick off this season, the rookies of the Memphis Grizzlies have been doing very well. Very well. And so it got us thinking once again. We were texting late last night. Let's look at the other rookies of the NBA. So let's put together our starting lineup, all made out of rookies. When you look at a starting lineup, obviously you start in the PG spot. Give me your PG spot in your starting lineup. That is a rookie.
Well, we're about a quarter of the way through the season, something like that. So I think it's not too early to look at these guys and decide who's going to be our at least leading candidates for Rookie of the Year. And for point guard, I got to go with LaMelo.
Yeah.
I know he's it's kind of been a little up and down, but youngest player in NBA history to get a triple-double, kind of fills up the sheet every night. And it's been probably one of the most exciting things about that Hornets team. Are you going to go different than me on that?
No, I have LaMelo as well.
Yeah.
I thought that one was going to be kind of like an easy one that we could decide on.
Also, shout out to Emmanuel quickly, though, with the Knicks. He's been really good for them so far this year.
Okay, so that's like your sixth man
in
that point guard spot. LaMelo is, in terms of like all rookies, he's first in assists, second in rebounds, third in points, first in steals, first in efficiency. So if you didn't have him in the PG spot, we'd have to end the show. Okay, let's go to the shooting guard.
I'm going to go with Halliburton, Tyrese Halliburton with the Kings. I thought I didn't really know what position he would kind of project to at the NBA level, and he can kind of play next to De'Aaron Fox with the Kings, sort of a combo guard thing. And, you know, as he gets more developed, it kind of reminds me like a younger CJ McCollum in a little bit. But what do you think? Who would you go at the two?
Desmond Bane.
I actually think we should change his name.
You're going to say something Maine.
No.
What?
Desmond Maine.
Yeah. No.
Maine.
No. Yeah, no, I heard you.
All right.
Yeah, no, I got you.
You got me, Maine?
Yeah. I'm putting Desmond in the shooting guard position. And in this starting lineup in my brain, I pictured him along with LaMelo Ball. Like, imagine how many assists LaMelo Ball would get just from Desmond Bane shooting from the three. Right now, he's second in the entire league, not just rookies, in three-point percentage. Behind, I don't know if you saw this,
yes,
behind Gorgie Jang, our backup center for the Grizzlies. So Grizzlies are obviously shooting pretty well from beyond the three, and a big part.
You go next. Go. Where are we going? Forwards?
Small forward.
Okay.
Small forward. Okay. My small forward, and I feel like this is maybe where we'll venture off even more. I have Patrick Williams of Chicago.
Okay.
He's been a little bit inconsistent, like scoring wise, but I mean he's 8th in scoring in rookies, 10th in rebounds, and he's shooting really well from the foul line. I don't know. I like him in that.
I was thinking Anthony Edwards at that spot. I don't know if you count him as a 4 or a 2 or what, but I think Anthony Edwards has
meet in the middle.
Yeah,
put him in the 3.
He can kind of play all over the place, and we've seen flashes from him. There's been some incredible dunks and drives and shots and stuff like that, but I think just consistency right now with him trying to get it together. I was going to have Patrick Williams at the 4 for my team. I also kind of thought about Jae'Sean Tate with the Rockets, who not necessarily youngest player in the league, came out of Ohio State a couple of years ago, went to Australia, Europe, but has played really well for that Rockets team. Sort of an undersized, I guess, power forward. But who did you think at the power forward spot?
Wait, so you have...
I'll have Patrick Williams.
You have Patrick Williams at the 4, so I'm very interested to see who you have left over. So, power forward, I don't mean to be like a homer, but I have Xavier Tillman in that 4 spot. Again, when I went down through the rookies stats, he's 10th in scoring, 6th in assist. He got a double-double this week, his first NBA career double-double. Yeah. He's 3rd in efficiency, 2nd in field goal percentage. I'm a big Tillman fan. Actually, you are too.
Yeah, I love it. He also he looks intimidating too. You know, he looks like a guy who can just scare the defense out of getting out of his way. But
it's because he's a grown man.
He is
married with 2 kids.
Xavier Tillman, senior. Don't forget the senior. And at center, I was going to go with James Wiseman.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, I think that's pretty simple. And I know he sprained his wrist recently, but up until the last week or so, he's been really good for that Warriors team. Fit right in with a veteran team. And I think with him, the thing that's been so helpful is when you come to a new team, he's been given a pretty limited thing to do. They say just rebound, block shots. That's all you got to do.
We'll take care of everything else. He's such a good rim protector, and that's what it is. He's first in rebounds and first in blocks, and he does his job very well.
Maybe a year or two down the road, they worry about developing the offense, all that stuff. But for right now, for what that Warriors team needs, he's been great for them.
They always kind of say you can't teach athleticism and you can't teach just hustle, and that's exactly what he's doing on the defensive end.
That was the story of my high school career.
You can't teach athleticism?
or hustle.
Oh boy. All right. Well, that's our starting five, all made out of rookies. We still have, I guess, 3/4 of a season left to go. So we'll do this again at the end of the year. I'm Kelsey. That's Lay. You can always get more on grindcitymedia.com.